I just had the worst freaking Kroger trip of my life. Oh my god. Good evening and happy Friday vlog. I don't know if y'all could tell by my hair. I just washed it. I'm about to do my first solo retwist. This will be my second retwist in total, but my first one that I'm doing by myself. So yeah, wish me luck, and I will talk to y'all probably when I take a break. Oh, and my name is Jacoby Oracle if you into that. And you're watching a girl in her 20s just trying to make it into her 30s with her sanity and her sense of self. And again, we'll talk in my break. I'm on my first break. I guess technically it's my first break. I don't know if y'all can see how far I got over there. And not very far. It's been going pretty okay. Pretty decent chunk of it. Everything's at the front. Switched up a little bit. I don't know. I'm kind of looking at it. Definitely my frizzy phase. It just kind of, you know, it's interesting. I like it. This will be what we're working with, and I'll ignore all my mess back there. But that's what we got so far. The bag. My retwist because I messed it up, so I'm kind of trying to secure it right here. But hey, this is what we got. First time, you know. First time, it'll get better. Okay, y'all, I have successfully gaslit myself into liking my hair, which I think it looks cute. And it's my first time, so I'm not gonna be too hard on myself, but and ignore my mess. That's all I was just finna say. I just got my warmed up. I'm starving, so I just warmed up the rest of this kava bowl. One of my best friends, Meek, went to Texas and they have a kava there, and she brought me a bowl back, and I appreciate it so much. It is so good. So I'm finna bust this down because I am starving. And then I'm gonna get started on this tornado, this natural disaster of a home that I've got going on. So I will check back in with you all in just a moment. Okay, y'all can probably hear my jar in the background, but it is 3:41, almost 4 o'clock now. I'm finally getting ready to get out of the house. I need to get my life together. I want to do a quick little fit check. I don't know if y'all can see me up there, but I got my top from Old Navy, bottoms from Old Navy. Old Navy could really sponsor me at this point because most of my clothes are from Old Navy. And I think that my hair looks very cute. I think it looks a lot cuter now that I'm actually dressed up and looking like something. I put my sunscreen on. I'm gonna wear my little Michael Kors purse. Not too much. I'm really not a big purse girl, but I do have a couple of cute purses, and I'm gonna put on, one second, these shoes. pants are a little bit long, so I'm gonna wear my platform Converse. I'm actually about to get ready to go run a couple of errands before I go to Pine Bluff. I'm really just gonna go to Sam's Club because my mom needed me to get her something from Sam's Club before I went to Pine Bluff. Go to Walmart, maybe. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go to Walmart here or go to Walmart in Pine Bluff. I need to get a hamper. I don't know if that's gonna happen today, but I do need to get one. I still have not made my grocery list for this week because I kind of have no idea what I'm gonna make. I have a couple of recipes that I want to try, like you don't even see me now. I'm probably gonna do that stuff today. I'm probably gonna end up grocery shopping tomorrow, and I'll be off on Tuesday anyway. I want to say it's Veterans Day. Don't quote me on that. We get a lot of holidays off. But yeah, I'm about to get out of here, go do what I need to do, and yeah, so let's go. First is coming with my drink. Hold on. Stopped before the dudes bring my drink to my car. I stopped by Sonic to get me a little treat. Stopped to get me a Sprite Zero mango flavor and lime, which has been, oh, sorry, brother. You showed us and started driving in here, didn't you? The wrong way, might I freaking add. Anyway, I had stopped at Sonic to get me a little treat. I stopped to get me a Sprite Zero and mango flavor and lime, which has been my go-to from Sonic. It's so good. But I thought I ordered a large drink and they didn't give me a small. Maybe it's just God telling me, girl, you didn't need a large. So I'm gonna just have this small and it's gonna be okay, I guess. But yeah, I'm finna stop by my house real quick and drop off this stuff that I just bought and pick up my mom's kava. And then I'm gonna be headed down to Pine Bluff. So I'm gonna go down there, take her this stuff, hang out for a bit, try to avoid being forced to stay. Bro, I'm not trying to be there all night. I'm trying to come home because I got stuff to do. I'm just making time, as you have to do. But again, I'm really pleased with how my hair turned out. I definitely had to get like dolled up to actually see the vision, but it's actually very cute. My locks are puffing up, so they like actually locking. Like I was going through it, like retwist, and I'm like, oh, like these jumps are actually locking up. As y'all can see, it's already getting dark. Like I'm always surprised when the time change, how early it's getting dark. Like in the next 30-45 minutes, it's going to be dark, like pitch black dark, like 10 o'clock at night dark. And I'm still getting used to that. I have to take a while to adjust to that every year. Like I really don't even get out of work good and it's already dark outside. Okay, I made it to my folks' house. And surprise, I have a little haul from Old Navy. Again, like I said, Old Navy, y'all can give me a call. Because me and Old Navy go together real bad. I'm about to get this package up and I'll show you what I got. They had these nice wool, these nice wool sweaters that I think kind of look like sweatshirts. Like they have the fit of like crew neck sweatshirts, which I really like. So I actually ended up buying one when I was in the store, but they didn't have the color that I wanted in the store. So I ordered it. And that's what this is. It probably looks white, but it's actually a very light gray. Here goes the sweater. That's it, I got it in a medium. This is the light heather color. I know y'all hear silver. Excuse her. It's a dog out there. And I wonder, hold on, let me look see if these people need help getting this dog. Anyway, so yeah, I got that. And then also, it would be easier to open. That's deceiving, because they didn't even open it. These black overalls, I got them in a petite size. So these are size 12 petite. I'm actually really excited to wear these. I might wear these tomorrow actually, so y'all like see them when I go out. But yeah, that's my quick little haul. I'm waiting on my folks to get home now. They were leaving the football game today, so I'm just gonna wait on them to get here and hang out. So this is really probably it for tonight. I hope that I get to go home tonight, as my folks do love to try to keep me around and make me spend the night. But hopefully I do get to go home tonight so that I can get my life together and stuff before I go out with Jamaica tomorrow. But if not, hey, it's not the end of the world. I'm prepared. I got stuff here for if I need to stay. I got a headscarf. I got a toothbrush, toothpaste, everything. I got clothes in there that I can put on. So it's all good if I do end up staying. Howdy vlog. I have made it home. I came in, got to already in the shower, got into my jammies, and had me a little midnight snack, and I just wanted to yap just a little bit before I head off to bed because I'm actually very sleepy. It's a little bit after, it's about 12:30 now. But I was just getting ready for bed, so I went in, you know, tied my hair down before I got in the shower, and I was just looking in the mirror as I tend to do a lot. And I was just thinking, like, wow, I really am becoming the person that my camera's about to die, but I really am becoming the person that I've always wanted to be, and being very intentional about it. And what really brought that on is just really looking at my hair. Like, I have been talking so long about wanting to lock my hair, about wanting to do content, about wanting to be consistent with working out, and I've had these wants for a very long time, and I am very proud of myself for actually pursuing those things and actually being at a point in my life now where instead of just thinking about it or saying, oh, I really want to do this, actually doing it. But I just want to give myself a little shout out, a little pat on the back, and just, you know, just say how proud I am of myself. And I will say more, but my camera is about to die and I don't want to lose this footage. So I will probably talk to you all again in the morning. Good night. And be kind to yourself. Speak well to yourself. Be proud of yourself. And do whatever it is that you're thinking about doing. Just do it. Okay. Good night. Good morning vlog. I'm going to be brief because I still didn't charge my camera. I'm going to have to charge it in the car. But I just want to do a quick fit check for y'all today. I don't know about y'all, but I'm the type of person, if I buy something that I really like, I want to wear it immediately. So today I decided to wear my overalls that I got from Old Navy. Yesterday I paired that with this Beale Street Music Festival sweatshirt that I got from a thrift pop-up a few weeks ago. I got that, and then I got it on my docs. Oh, almost fell over. And I will see y'all when I get downstairs. It is 10 o'clock. I'm about to get out and do some grocery shopping, but I'll talk to y'all a little bit more when I get downstairs, so my camera about to die. So it is 10 o'clock, a little bit after 10 now. I'm about to head out to start on my errands for today. I got a pretty busy day ahead of me, and I got to go to Sam's Club, I got to go to Kroger, I got to go to Walmart, I got to go a couple of different places to get the stuff for my meal prep this week, and of course I'll be taking y'all along with me, so let's go. Side note, I am also pretty starving, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I guess we'll see. I just had the worst freaking Kroger trip of my life. Oh my god. There was a whole bunch of people in there, which understandable, it's Sunday, people doing their grocery shopping. I get to the self-checkout. Self-checkouts at Kroger are the most aggressive self-checkouts I have ever encountered in my life. The amount of times I have had to have an attendant come over to help me out at a Kroger self-checkout, like, it's insane. But today I was on the one where it's like the bigger one where it like scan it and it like send it down the belt or whatever so that you can bag it up. I started doing that, but then it started talking about I had too much stuff on the belt, and that's why I wasn't there, because I had a lot of stuff. So they're talking about you got too much stuff on the belt and the attendant is needed to come clear the belt. I could clear the belt myself, and the attendant still had to come over and scan his little thing so I could keep going doing what I was doing. And then it did it again. I only had it wasn't nothing on the belt that time. She had to come and do it again. I had 2 little protein bars on the belt. This time an attendant needs to come clear the belt. Like, what is going on? And then I'm getting ready to leave. I get to the little thing to go out the door, and the wheels on my buggy lock up. Guess they thought I was stealing or something. I don't know, but I'm like, babe, my receipt right here. I just bought all this stuff, and I just struggled with the self-checkout with it. If you want to go back and watch the video of me struggling to scan all of this stuff, it was just a lot. But anyway, I'm about to go home. I'm still starving, but I'm going to go home, put these groceries up, and probably get this chili started, and then figure out what I am about to eat. Actually, I need to see. I might just pick me up some on the way home. And that is exactly what I did. I stopped by the faithful Flying Fish to get me a salmon salad. I had that before I actually went back out to get some more stuff done. I went out, as I mentioned earlier, to try and find a hamper. Spoiler alert, I did not actually find one, but I was able to go do a couple of other things, like go to the nail shop to get my eyebrows waxed and my nails done, to get my Halloween nails off, even though they were so cute. I already like this set too, even though it's pretty simple. Aldi was my final stop of the night to get my last couple of grocery items before I headed home and started to meal prep. My rotisserie chicken definitely took me a long way this week. I actually used the shredded chicken from my rotisserie chicken for both my dinner and my lunch for this week. I made for dinner this white chicken chili, which is what you'll see me making here. And with the rest of the chicken that I didn't put in my white chicken chili, I actually did chicken salad for lunch. As the weather has been getting cooler, I've definitely been in my soup bag, but this is actually my first time making a chili. I think it went pretty alright. The outcome actually turned out very delicious, even though it might not look very appetizing at the end. Even though y'all see me do a lot of cooking on this vlog, I am definitely still a newbie in the kitchen, so I'm still learning a lot about the chemistry behind it all. I think at the end of my chili, the only thing I wish is that I maybe could have gotten it a little bit thicker. I definitely put way more chicken in here than the recipe called for, but hey, that's just extra protein. As always, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you liked, and if you like me, maybe you can subscribe and come back next time I post. I'll be having more vlogs and different types of content coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. I hope you all are having a wonderful week, whether it be the beginning, middle, or end. And even if not, I hope that you can find some comfort or joy or something of the sort in the fact that I am wishing all the best things for you. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.